Alright, what's up guys, it's me 70 and welcome to a brand new series. This is, as you can see, a Padres franchise. It is currently 2020 in May. I've been playing this one since MLB 17, but you haven't really missed anything because I've never made the playoffs. This is the first year we've really been competing. Because I've been rebuilding, and as you can see, I built like a really good team. Like, disgustingly good. So this episode's just meet the team. So here we go. We got Yu Darvish, 94 overall. Cole Hamels, 84 overall. He's 36, so maybe I think I just picked him up on a 1-year deal.
Why would you do that?
Oh yeah, I'm also here with my guy Rover Gaming Challenges.
Yeah, you might want to link me in the description. That would be what you want to do. Fun fact. Also, signing Cole Hamels was dumb. You should never sign anyone 33 or older in this game unless they're a pitcher with A potential. Because for some reason they stay good, but any pitchers with B or lower potential and any position players, even if they're A potential, fade away.
Yeah, I know, but
like Andrew Miller, you can have him at 8.
He's still been good. Like, his stats have been good, but they haven't been like good enough to where I think like we need to be.
ERA is fine, but it's nothing.
It's fine for now, but like if we want to be competing in the postseason, he's got to go at the deadline.
Alright.
But like I don't know who to trade him for because yeah. All right, we got Barack Farley. This guy's a legend. Already 80 overall. He's gonna be a stud in the future. Clay Buchholz, we're definitely moving on from at the deadline. I don't know why we haven't. It was from when like we started this rebuild, you know, like when we didn't have any pitchers whatsoever. I don't know if this is his first or second year in the contract.
Well, you just sell him for a prospect.
Yeah.
In this game, in real life, like for example, if you were the Cubs in real life, let's say, and you got Yu Darvish over here, this contract, or Jason Hayward, and you tried to trade them for prospects, another team would be like, no way, who do you think we're at? We're not just going to take your massive contract for nothing, right? And then in this game, it doesn't matter. They do not care. They'll eat all of your contract. Like, you just sell them.
MLB The Show has been focused on Diamond Dynasty for the last couple years. They need to for 19, they need to focus on franchise a lot. It's really bad.
Earlier today, even the Diamond Dynasty is pretty smooth because earlier today we played a 1v1. No spoilers right now.
Well, this video is going out later.
It doesn't matter. We can't spoil though because there might be people who haven't seen it. So no spoilers right now. But that's gonna be on his channel, Kevin's channel, and that's also gonna be on my channel. So feel free to go on and check that out in the link in the description. You better do that now, otherwise they're not gonna find it. All right.
So, Francisco Martinez, I'm gonna bring up. I don't know why he's in the minors. He's really good.
6.17 ERA.
This was last year. He struggled.
That's because you should sell him right now. He's 28. He's A potential. He's 28. He's not even 80 overall. You should sell him right now. You can get a nice package.
But look what he did in 2018, though.
Yeah. But he's not going to repeat that success at a 75 overall. He'll develop, but at age 28,
for right now.
If he's 22 or 23 or even younger than that, then that's absolutely fine because you know he develop.
But we've got so many good prospects, as you'll see.
Yeah, Kevin is right.
So we got 21 years old George Allen. I think he made his debut last year. He wasn't that good, but he's young. He'll get there. Jarrell Cotton, someone I may be looking to move. He's got a lot of value because he's A potential, but he's older.
What did I just say?
No, I agree with you.
Okay, good. Okay.
Richard Moses, 24, A potential, 71 overall. This guy, Eddie Juarez, also looking good, and that's about it. Relief.
You need to send down someone, by the way. Just want to let you know.
Yeah, I know. Relief pitchers is really good. Sean Doolittle, Pedro Strop,
One of them needs to go.
Carter Capps, Ryan Dole, who's C potential,
Okay.
But he's been really, really good.
Look at this contract for a sec for me, because I don't know anything about this team. I haven't seen it before. But yeah, you can keep him as long as he performs. I'd say that's okay.
Rich Suter, top prospect.
Ooh, wow.
Definitely someone to look for.
Reliever, oh, that's a great, because relief prospects are hard to come by.
Yeah.
That's a really good.
This
Nice.
guy, I'm looking to move. Brett Anderson.
Why?
I picked him up
Okay,
last
he
year
isn't that bad.
because he'd been doing really well, and he's doing well again, but his whip is not that good, so I'm kind of
his
looking to
whip is
move on. It's like I don't think he's going to sustain the 3.45 ERA he has. And we have better options like Rich Suter.
Rich Suter, he can come up.
So I'm going to kick this guy off.
Okay, there you go. That felt. No, wait, you can't bring up someone else. Okay, I guess you can send out a position player.
Yeah. And then any good prospects. This guy on Pedro Amaya. Yeah, he's good. We got great closing options too. AJ Ramos, Juris Familia, Danny Diamond, homegrown talent, and Danny De La Cruz.
All right. You can send out a.
I'm gonna send down Rich Suter.
Because you have so many closers up, I didn't even realize.
Yeah. Okay.
You already have an 8-man bullpen. That's plenty.
Best bullpen in the MLB by far.
Closers. Daniel De La Cruz is one to consider trading too. You don't have to, but that's one to consider.
Danny De La Cruz?
That's one to consider because you have so many other options, and he's 25 and not 80 yet. So.
Well, he's one overall away from being 80.
Yeah, you could keep him, but I'm just consider it based on other needs. But I guess you can move some of the other ones, like one of the.
But we got so much talent, and this is one of our premier talent guys, Julian Salas. 78 overall, A potential, only 22. But he can't play because Gary Sanchez is there. That's something we got to figure out. Probably going to trade Sanchez, but he's doing really well. 305 average.
Sanchez right now. You can trade Sanchez when Salas gets like to 83 or overall, like a point where you can play regularly. Like next year.
Yeah, but this guy, for whatever reason, was an all-star last year. As a backup catcher, hitting 251. Anyways, so I have him up because I just want to make sure that Salas gets enough playing time as he can. He doesn't have secondary positions. Sanchez doesn't have secondary positions. So I want Salas to get as much playing time as he can. So that's why I'm going to keep in AAA. Also, his average is really bad. So I don't want to bring him up while that's happening.
If prospects don't perform well in AAA, they usually still keep developing.
Yeah, that really doesn't matter. We got Justin Bohr at first base.
Look at his contract. That's not too bad.
Yeah, he's a free agent after this year, but he's not performing. I might get rid of him.
I don't know.
Because he's just not ready yet. He's been developing slowly. I got him in my first year of the rebuild for Will Myers.
Matt Olson's an interesting one in this game.
I got Matt Olson and Ryan Dole, and I think one other prospect from the A's for Will Myers in my first season.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this photo I sent you a while ago, but I think trade I pulled off.
So, yeah, I'm looking. He's our first baseman of the future. Brian Padilla has been our first baseman for a long time, and even though he's 31 and only 71 overall, he has performed so well. Look at this. Okay, first year, he only played in 62 games and hit 17 homers. Then in 2018, he was full-time, hit 18 homers, hit 272. Last year, he didn't play very much, but he still was, good. And then this year, he's hitting 387 and 31 at-bats. This guy's a monster. Even though it doesn't look like it is by its stats, I'm considering keeping him around. As a backup first baseman. Second base, we got Scooter Gennett as our primary, but obviously he's gonna go at some point. He's signed. It's a bad contract. I signed it this past off season, so he's gonna be here for another 2.5 years. But he's performing well, so I'm gonna keep him for now. And then this guy, A potential, 71 overall. 22 years old.
Yeah, okay, Kevin, by the way.
This guy's also young, has got good potential.
Yeah, by the way, I haven't talked in a while. I just found this on my phone. So
yeah?
In a Giants franchise I had, I traded Evan Longoria to the Yankees. You know what I got back? I got back Aroldis Chapman. I also got back Luis Severino. And Miguel Andujar. For Evan Longoria. It was the greatest trade ever. Also, one time in a Baltimore Orioles franchise we did together, we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for Manny Machado as a deadline trade the year before his free agency to the Blue Jays.
And the Blue Jays weren't even competing.
They were 500.
Yeah. This Claude Galarraga probably has okay value. So, how are you A potential, but you're 30 years old, A potential, but you're only 56 overall. Like, what the heck? Third base is definitely a position I'm looking.
There you go. That's where you can trade.
To trade, yeah. Starters. Brandon Sylvester's not going to develop into anything. Eduardo Nunez has been really good for me though. Like this is a monster year.
He's a good backup option, especially
300 with 26 homers. That's really good.
He's a really good bench bat too because he's so versatile.
Yeah.
And he can run.
So I'm gonna keep him around. But third base is a place where we need someone for the future.
Yeah,
once again, shortstop. We got so much talent. Marcus Semien is our current leading shortstop. Then we got Andrew Dias.
Yes.
Dias.
Oh, it's Canada and Dias. Yeah.
He's not good.
He's not.
Rodney McHenry.
Also not good.
Yeah, and he hasn't performed.
He's 2672 overall.
But Eric Dingus.
Okay, he looks good.
He looks good. He's a speedster. 8 potential.
Low-key, if you're in when you're in the playoffs, you can call him up. As long as you call him up before September, you can use him as a pinch runner in the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, we've got the best speed in the MLB. I looked. Our speed rank is number 1. Left field is a place we're looking to improve upon. Freddie Wooten
looks horrible. I mean, not horrible, but if he's 24, he should at least be like a 70, 75 overall already.
Yeah. Caesar Patton's not getting it done.
Yeah, he's not. He's not. Okay. Yeah, he's not.
Jeff MacArthur didn't even play last year.
He's a god.
So left field and third base so far, places we're looking to upgrade. Sammy Sands has stayed at low 70s overall since coming up in 2017.
You should flip him for another center fielder.
But his stats have been increasing every year.
Yeah, but that's why he's gonna have value.
Hey, I don't really know what to do with him. I'm gonna see for a little bit. I'm gonna see. But if he doesn't work out, we don't really have any other backup options. I mean, this guy might turn out to be something good. He's only 21. We'll see. And then in left field.
Matt Kemp has got to go. You are not telling me you're seriously trying to keep him. Matt Kemp has got to go.
Well, that's not a bad contract.
It's not horrible. It's not great. It's not horrible. While he did perform last year, looking at his stats, he's 35, and by next year, by this time next year, he'll probably be down to
Yeah, he's performed a lot. The last 2016 to 2019, he's performed.
He's hitting his drop. It's time for him to go.
Yeah, so he's someone I'm looking to move.
You're welcome.
Manny Pedroza.
You should also move.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Corey Lugo is our right fielder for the future.
He looks really good. 20 and already a 74 overall.
He's only B potential, but I really like the look of this card.
Yeah, I like that also. And then works.
All right, so we made some trades. We first of all traded Clay Buchholz.
This is the order.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
We traded Clay Buchholz and Jarrell Cotton for Patrick Corbin. We traded Matt Kemp, Sam Sands, and Caesar Patton for Byron Buxton. And then the biggest trade, we traded Francisco Martinez, Justin Bour, and Brandon Sylvester to the White Sox for Antonio Santiago and Elliot Corcoran, who is 20 years old and A potential, and already 7-1.
How stupid the Buxton trade is for the Twins? He was on the block, but still, they're getting a 28-year-old.
Well, currently Kemp is a higher overall than Buxton.
Yeah, but he's 35 and on a He's 35.
Yeah.
He's
So
not gonna be
let's
as good as Buxton.
Camacho. No. Murdoch. Yeah. Murdoch has been really good. So I'm gonna have him as our 5th starter.
Your team is still a little bit up and coming, but we can make this work.
We're still first in the division. And we got Salas in the minors. We got Olsen in the
I
minors.
think you should bring up Olsen. I really do.
I just don't want his growth to get stunted.
We can always send him back.
Because Padilla's been really good.
We can always send him back. Padilla would make a good bench bat. That's 31 at bats. That's a small sample size.
All the years he's been with us, he's been a beast.
Yeah, but he's still 70 overall and 31. He's not gonna hold that.
For 3 years he has. We still have Jason Little up and coming. Eduardo Nunez is good. We got Eric Dingus up and coming, and we got a good shortstop. And here's Elliot Corcoran. Wait a second, I thought he was a potential.
He was never a potential. No, we're fine.
Okay, I'm doo-doo. I'm
He
tripping.
was the potential, but he was 71 overall and 20 years old and a top prospect. So we got him as a package with the Santiago trade, so that was fine.
Yeah. So we got Santiago.
Well, go to right field though. Go to right field.
We got Buxton.
That's my issue.
And Corey Lugo.
He can hold it over.
Yeah.
Uh,
Corey Lugo's our right fielder of the
Yeah.
future.
Keep
Why don't we
trading-
just have
keep
him
the
now?
Trading block. Wait, go back to the trading block really quick. I just want to make sure or something. No, update it. Like positions we want. Put starter back on there. We need one more. And then this is fine because we can get offers now. I think
Yeah.
we just keep it the way it is.
Yeah, okay.
And then we'll get offers. So
And then I'm gonna bring Olsen up. I think it's time.
I told you. Olsen.
I think it's time to get the Matt Olsen saga started.
Yeah.
Alright, we are here at draft day. We have the 19th pick, so we were 2 spots away from the playoffs last year. As you can see. So, like, we were sort of competing. I think I remember like the last day of the year we were eliminated. But so this is the first year we're really competing. So let's hope we can.
Also, by the way, we are currently in a 3-way tie for first place with the Giants and Dodgers.
Yep. We're tied for first right now, which is stressful.
And we need outfield prospects more than anything.
Yeah, we don't need any catching help. We have a really good catching prospect, and we got Gary Sanchez.
We just need
So,
outfield prospects.
Yeah,
He's a 19 as well.
Lawrence
I'll
Lopez.
take that.
I like this one. We're drafting Lawrence Lopez. I like
Like
this.
that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Competitive balance round B. All right, let's go. I'm going to take the risky play.
Ooh, boys. Alright. Alright.
I'm going to go for another outfielder for now, man. This is a risky play. But he's all right.
Go for it.
All right. Actually, he's the only one left. I'm going to take him. I know I'm going to regret this. This is editing me. I definitely did regret this choice. Why would you skip the selection?
Just not take anyone.
This guy looks decent. I'm going to take him.
Grab him.
He's a catcher, though.
That's true.
Is it
You
really
don't
that
need a backup
important?
pitcher in the future, you're gonna need a backup pitcher. Also, one of your pitchers can probably play first.
Alright. 3. I'm not going to look. I'm going to nose pick.
I'll look.
I'm going to nose pick.
Kevin, you're on the trades.
I'm going to nose pick.
Okay, don't look yet. Don't look yet. Oh god. 2 good players.
78 isn't,
That's
like,
not horrible.
horrible.
You can pick that one.
I knew I was going to regret this pick.
Okay, Lawrence Lopez looks like a beast, and Michael Onama looks okay.
No one's really bad except Tino. I'm not going to give Tino a contract. Because everyone's young, so. I got promise.
Right.
Alright, so that's it for the episode. Make sure to subscribe.
To me also.
Make sure to subscribe to Rover Gaming Challenges. Just cause
I'm cool.
Cause he's here, so
Cool.
he wants a shout out.
Because I'm cool, right?
He wants a shout out. So do that if you haven't already, and go watch the other video. The video is hopefully gonna be out tomorrow. I'm recording and putting this out Saturday night, so hopefully Sunday tomorrow the video will be out. But yeah, that's all. It's me 70, and see ya.